Hello and welcome back. My name is Andrei.
And I'm Dominika.
And we're back again with another reaction to
Rob Thomas with Fire on the Mountain.
I don't like that.
Interesting. We had a fire on the mountain last.
It was quite scary.
It was very scary, wasn't it?
Yeah, all night it was kind of like lightning the night.
Yeah, that's true. And it was coming closer and closer. We knew the fire brigade was there, but they couldn't really reach it.
It was for a few days, yeah.
Yeah, for a few days. Anyway, I'm so sorry. It's like kind of.
So that's why, yeah.
Fire on the mountain is never
Spark,
a good thing. Yeah. Craig, this one came from you. Thank you so much. This is
Thank you.
Indeed, this is our second of Rob Thomas song on the channel. The first one we've done was the very famous Smooth song with Carlos Santana.
Yeah.
And we done the live recording of that song. But anyway, I'm ready to check some more of the.
This one I think is from 2009.
Yes, that's
correct.
correct.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
There's evil in the garden, but you don't see it. I can tell. How do you sleep while the city's burning? Where do you go when you can't go home? How do you drink when there's blood in the water? Where do you turn when the world moves on? When the world moves on. Fire on the mountain, you can feel it against your skin. You're standing by the river. Let the river take you in. How do you sleep while the city's burning? Where do you go when you can't go home?
You know, that's so
I'll go back.
interesting. Very often when you what I know about Rob Thomas, it's just that one song, Smooth, and it's really strange. I got introduced to him via that song, and I never dived into his music, so I kind of didn't expect what kind of music he's doing on his own, because the song Smooth got that Latin vibe because of the guitar. This is something completely different, and I didn't expect that. I didn't know. I thought he was more poppy, but it
Alright.
feels it's quite heavy rock, especially this song, isn't it? It's
The song feel heavy as well, like
yes,
lyrically
that's what
as
I
well.
mean. It's I feel, you know, when I listen to it, there are parts that I feel sense of urgency, like when the music kind of start to speed up and his voice going more powerful, more powerful. And but the slower part when he sings, I feel a bit unsettled listening to it. It's definitely not the happy-go-lucky song, isn't it?
Absolutely
It's
not.
definitely got some level of depth to it.
Well, after our beginning discussion about the fire on the mountain, I think it's more like metaphoric a bit in here, but in a way can be fire. I feel this can be interpreted in so many ways, and it's quite a deep message into it.
Yeah.
And you say that unsettled feeling and all of that. Well, with all this kind of questioning and all of why
Yeah.
you will do and the
Yeah.
is so much. I don't even, if you stay, so you even think you go crazy. You know why you will do it. All these things happen to
that's
you,
true.
and you know you don't. Yeah, wow.
I think this is
It's-
the things that you don't think about them
Till they
until
happen.
they happen. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. They feel so far till you in the
Yes,
middle of the
yes,
problem.
They gonna catch you and reach
then
you.
what you gonna do? And I
Yeah.
feel that's exactly the atmosphere of the song is created in such a way, like you in there. So what you will do all this? It's really really deep and quite. I find it heavy. Not necessarily the sound, but I feel the whole
The
kind of
heaviness of the
yeah. Well, it was just absolutely didn't expect that
But
either.
I feel that the beginning when you had the drums, I felt a little bit how should I put it? They create that unsettlement. It's like you have in the tribes and they you know that
Doing the drums.
yes. I probably don't explain it very well.
Nah,
I
it's
do
alright.
apologize. I know what I mean, but nobody else does. Anyway, let's
It's
get
always the
back.
case like that. We have
Yeah.
so many ideas, but
I know what I'm trying to say. I don't understand why people don't understand. Why they don't get it? It's their problem, not mine, right? Anyway,
ready?
yes.
I
please.
need to go back.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Go when you can't go home. How do you drink when there's blood in the water? Where do you turn when the world moves on? When the world moves on. When the world moves on. Here I see smoke out on the horizon. Mama, get your baby, take it down to the water. I feel the wind like a promise broken. I see the future, but it's getting farther. I see smoke out on the horizon. Mama, get your baby, take it down to the water. I feel the wind like a promise broken. I see the future, but it's getting farther. How do you sleep while the city's burning? Where do you go when you can't go home? How do you drink when there's blood in the water? Where do you turn when the world moves on? When the world moves on. When the world moves on. When the world moves on. When the world moves
Well,
Wow.
I feel in the end it was that kind of desperation from the sound.
Yeah.
I get it, like and now it's It's kind of in the end it was like finally finished. Whatever was the thing, it's done. It's gone. I don't know. That's kind of
There is
absolutely. I do like it so much. You know, this is really creates. It was more like a roller coaster of feelings. In
yeah.
I don't know. It was not only one thing. I think it was so many stuff in it. I'm really curious what it's about actually. 'Cause-
Right?
Yeah.
What is the real meaning of it? If there is, so you know what? There was one verse that it kind of stuck with me. The one, where do you go when you
Have no home.
yes, and it is I
What are you
started to
drinking
think.
when you is blood in the water?
Yeah, but that one I want to
Mm.
talk about that one if you're
All
okay.
right.
Yeah, so that one verse that where it says that, you know, I started to think about myself, and then I started thinking about the people who actually are in that situation, that and not necessarily because something tragic happened at that moment to their house, to their home. It's just because of the events of life probably led to the point that you are somewhere and you don't have home to return to. It might be that not the physical house. It
Mhm.
might be that your, for whatever reason, your relationship with the family is broken and you decided to leave your home and you cannot return it. And I'm thinking it
But
is
this
like
is
that.
not your case.
No, that's what I was trying to say. It's kind of, again, it really hard to think about those things when you, and I never most probably thought about these things because you, when you're not, when they don't touch you physically.
I know
So I was
it's
quite
hard to put yourself in a
Yeah.
person's skin to.
But then on the listening to the song like that, and I kind of was thinking, oh my god, how lucky I am that I have this, and how important it is to have this, the sense of home somewhere, you know. And I think of that with my parents. My parents is my home, and at the moment I'm so kind of lucky to have them both, and I could always return there, not forever, but go there, and that feeling of being at home is definitely such
I
a
know.
beautiful feeling, and I love having it. But there is a lot of people when they don't have that.
It's feeling like that kind of heaviness in a song in a way. If
Yeah.
you're really thinking there's no home anymore, was the home, and that's it. It's like burn it.
Yeah,
You
in
know,
the flames. Yeah, exactly.
Not you know physically, but just
But that's what I mean. It can be anything
can be
that
physically
happened.
as well. But
Yes, yes.
Mm.
And
I
would
feel
say
he
that
used so many metaphors in a way, and
Mhm.
that's why I was so curious. What is the song about? I really like it. Even the way he was singing. He was going
Yeah.
different kind of, you know, you like a different kind of states of. I do like it. Really interesting.
Yeah, very. The interesting is the right word. It's very interesting. The whole construct of the font of the song, it was really really musically. I feel instrumentally he even created that kind of mood. Like I said, the beginning, the drums, that percussion rhythm was giving me that unsettlement. Like, oh my god, something's gonna happen. Then he kind of softly started to sing, but you could feel the tension in the air, in his voice a little bit, or maybe in the music, between his voice and the music. It kind of, he really really created something that is stir your emotion with that song, that's for sure.
Well, definitely leave marks where.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Hope you enjoy our reaction and see you again next time. Have a lovely day and all the best. Bye bye.
Bye for now.